welcome back to another video. So today I am going to be showing you how to get this fall inspired look. This is my pumpkin spice inspired look, and the reason why it's pumpkin spice is because I'm using the NYX Prismatic eyeshadows today. This whole look really does revolve around this eyeshadow right here, and this is called Fireball, and it is just such a beautiful coppery, shiny, shimmery shade, and it just reminded me of pumpkin spice. I'm also going to be swatching some other shades of the Prismatic line, so if you want to learn how to get this look and also see some swatches, then please keep watching. Okay, my love, so we're going to start out with using this Porefessional primer, and I'm going to apply this to my forehead and just going to pep that in. Then I'm going to use this Estee Lauder Matte Perfecting Primer for the rest of my face except for my nose. I'm going to use a NYX Eye Shadow Base on my nose, and I do this because I feel like it makes my foundation stay on longer on my nose. Then I'm taking my LA Girl Orange Concealer, and I'm just going to apply this under my eyes wherever I have dark spots or dark circles. I'm just going to blend that in with my fingers. Then I'm taking this Fit Me Matte and Poreless. I'm trying out a new shade today. This is a 332. This is a little bit more darker. For some reason, I feel like I've been getting darker instead of lighter going towards the fall. But anyways, this has a more yellow undertone. I do feel like it suits me a little bit better than the color that I was previously using. But I still love both of them. And you can see the difference here. It's still a little bit light, but yeah, so we're just going to try it out. So I'm using my Kat Von D concealer. I'm just going to highlight with this really nice and quick, and I'm going to blend that in. I'm using my Real Techniques blender sponge. I don't really know what it's called, but yeah, I'm using that to blend in my foundation and concealer. And then I'm using my NYX Eye Brow Gel in Brunette and just a flat angle brush to do my eyebrows. And I'm going to take my Morphe 350 palette, and I'm using that tan shade with a fluffy brush, and I'm going to apply that all over the lid. Just blend that in as a base. Then I'm taking this maroony, pumpkin-y brown color, that's the best that I can describe that, and a little bit more of a denser fluffy brush, and I'm going to apply this to the crease, going in towards the inner part of my eye. I really don't usually do this, but for this look, I decided to try it out. You can see there that I'm not too sure about it, but in the end, I think that it looked really good, and I'm really happy with how it came out. So I'm just going to apply that to the crease. Using a flat brush, I'm using the color next to it, which is sort of the same color, but with some shimmer in it. And I'm just going to focus this in the crease. Now, my crease is very low to my eye. Like, my eyelid space is very small, as you can see. So I'm just going to apply this a little bit above my crease, sort of creating my own. Then I'm just going to take that blending brush that I used previously and just make sure to blend everything together so it looks seamless. Then I'm taking the NYX Prismatic eyeshadow in the color Rose Dust, and I'm going to spray it with some Max Fix Plus, and I'm going to apply it to the inner and outer corners of my lid, just packing this on. Then I'm taking Fireball, and I'm going to go ahead and apply this to the center of my eyelid. And then taking that same blending brush, just blend everything together. Then I'm going to dab my wrinkles because they get in the way. And I dip my pinky in some of that Rose Dust color and just put that into the inner corners. I'm taking a pencil brush with a dark brown shade. And I'm just going to apply this to the crease. Because I have hooded eyes, I always feel like I need a dark color, sort of just to bring in some dimension. Anyways, I'm taking a brush and I'm just going to apply some translucent powder. This was the Milani translucent powder. And then taking my flat brush, I'm just going to go ahead and apply some shadow underneath my eye. And I applied that Fireball color and then a little bit of the dark brown, just a tiny, tiny bit. Then I'm using my favorite liquid liner, which is the NYC Liquid Eyeliner, and I'm making a wing because I love my wing liner. Then I'm just going to coat my eyelashes with some mascara. And this is the Essence Pink Mascara. And I also don't usually coat my bottom lashes with mascara, but I felt like I had to with this. Then I'm taking my Selena powder blush duo, and I'm going to go ahead and contour a little bit with this using a small contour brush. So I did my cheeks, chin, and forehead, and just blend that in. And I'm taking my e.l.f. Belle palette, and I'm going to take some of that contour shade that was in there. It has a little bit of glitter, which is what I wanted, but of course not too much glitter because that never looks good. And then I use that same blush from the Selena Compact. And I'm taking my City Color Timeless Beauty palette, and I'm going to mix that rosy highlighter and the bronzy one. I'm using the same brush that I used to apply my translucent powder. As you can see, it was clean. So I just applied my highlight to the high points on my cheeks, my nose, and my Cupid's bow. And then I'm going to curl my eyelashes and apply some falsies. The ones that I'm using today are the Ardell Lacy's, and you can see how much of a difference eyelashes make. So for lips today, I'm using Kat Von D's Lolita No. 2. And I love this color so much. I featured it in my top 5 fall lipsticks, so make sure to go check that video out if you haven't already. And this is the finished look. So I'm going to go ahead and start out with the shades that I use in this tutorial. Now I did use MAC's Fix Plus, but if you don't have this, you could use any setting spray or even water. If you don't have that, then you could just use these on their own. We're going to start out with this one, and this is called Fireball. So here we go, and you can see that it is so beautiful. Taped my arm so this could look a little cool. Then we have Rose Dust. Now this is supposed to be a little bit more rose gold. I was hoping that it would be, but it's more like a champagne color. It's still super shiny and beautiful though. Then we have Bedroom Eyes, which looks like this. Punk Heart, which is such a beautiful purpley color. Savage, which is a blue shimmery teal sort of color. And then there is Mermaid, which is this shimmery iridescent green. It is so, so beautiful. So that is it for this video. I hope you guys liked it. Please remember to like this video and subscribe, and I will see you guys in the next one. I love you so much. Bye!